wind is enter for the holes, and then the wind is keep fresh the food. It's like a natural refrigerators, freezers. So in this case, the catch was kept it almost 5 or 6 years. Different food like a potato, dry potatoes, dry meat, quinoa, kiwicha, maca, or lupo. Different food. It's like a natural refrigerators. Okay, we call in Quechua colcas. Colcas. Okay, let's go please there. You guys can still part of the land, okay? It's not staying in place. It's not staying in place. Okay, almost. Go ahead, please. Well, so we are now in the Temple of the Water. This place we call Temple of the Water. So you can see the water is coming. It's still, even now, it's pouring the water from a long time ago, almost 500, 400 years. Even now it's working. And then with the bottom, underneath, you can see the drainage. The water channel is still working. In this case, this drainage is going to connect it to the small river, to Patacancha River. You know, so this fountain in Quechua time, they use just for purification. So before to go to the temple, before to make the ceremonies, or before to the prayer in the temple, all the people, in this time they have to purify the body. They have to take out the bad sand of the mind. They have to clean it. So how the purification? Inside, they kneel down. You know, inside, like this. Kneel down, first the head, and then the body. You know, because they have to clean it, and then they have to go where? To the temple of the sun. So they didn't use this place for wash the clothes, or drinking, or shower. This was for purification. So when this place was uncovered a long time ago, the archaeologists they found two mummies there in this big hole. Two mummies. You know the duality, female and male. And then in this little holes we call nichos. In Spanish we call nichos. In English we call niche. You know the niche. And this niche they put, or they put inside offerings. You understand the offerings, right? The small, maybe the best food, the best potatoes, the corn, or the idol or silver, or different seeds, like a present. You know? So this fountain was restored. Look at it. The foundation is original. The foundation is original. The half up is new. The roof is new too. As well, you can see, look at it. It's, before was covered with the snow, with the grass. This thing. If you want to visit, let me show the water channel. Come on, please, over here. Look at here. This water was for purification. Oh. It's a cold.
I didn't know that was there. Still learning stuff.
Yes, we have a little hope. This is the drainage.
Careful with your camera.
Yeah, it's cool. So in this case, these waters come from the river Patacancha River. This comes from the one lake. The name of the lake is Marcacocha. And then we have Patacancha indigenous communities, beautiful places, and widows. We have in this river too a lot fish. You know the fish, the trout. Okay. Let's go, please. Take a picture. Nice view from the valley, from the mountain, of the temples, of the terraces.
Salud.
Salud, salud, salud.
Okay, I've decided to record this because this is the standard story that the guides at Ollantaytambo give. So of course you know my version is more about the megalithic aspect, which we'll get into later.
Does this water always flow or does it dry up?
No, it always flows.
All the time, always it's flowing.
365 days a year. So this is all, of course, Inca period construction. Made of the local stone and also recycled granite from the megalithic constructions. And this door shape was adopted by the Inca. They didn't invent it. The megalithic places have the same trapezoid shape. So the Inca probably found this shape pleasing and decided to utilize it. And rather than the megalithic being the foundation, which is typical, where the Inca would build on top of it, the megalithic is up here on top of the mountain. Stones weighing as much as 65 tons.
You know, Ollantaytambo is interesting place because this place in the Quechua time was important place. Because this place in the Quechua time comply three functions. Was religious, why we call religious for the Sun Temple, and then what we call administration or administrative, because the location of Ollantaytambo is in the middle of the three valleys. For example, in Ollantaytambo we have three valleys for access. That valley for go to the jungle we call Ocobamba Valley, you know? And that valley you coming for that way is Urbamba Valley. And then if you want to go to Machu Picchu, that is the valley to go where? To Machu Picchu. This is Vilcabamba. So Ollantaytambo, that location is in the middle of the three valleys. For that reason the Quechua people, they building the pucaras. Pucaras is that building, look at the small little two peaks in the high place. On the right side, the little two peaks up there, right? This is small building, the top, and this is the small watch tower. This is the pucara. We call pucara. So this was the watchtower to control this place, this town, you know? And then the people call this place too military, because the last fight, the Quechua and Spaniards was in this town, in Ollantaytambo. In what year? In 1536. Two battles, you know? The first battle the Quechua was won, In the second battle, they won. The Spaniards won again. Because you can see these lands, for example, the people is walking there, on the right side and left side. We have big lands as farmers. Underneath, underground, we have even now houses, buildings. Look at how was uncovered this building here. When I was kids born, I see it how was uncovered these buildings, how was taking off the earth. Look at how was discovered all these walls, all these years, you know. So we're talking about this place. We investigating underground the field underneath. We have one town. Why we have one town? Because this place was flooded with water, with the rivers, with Patacancha River. The Quechuas did on purpose to defend of the Spaniards. This fight was in 1536, because the Spaniards came here in 1532. You know, when this place was uncovered, they found different kinds of the Spaniards around here. We saw a lot of stones there and the bottom. All those stones is part of the houses, of the homes. We saw a little piece of stone, right? In the flat area, with the waves flying there. This is there were houses there. Yes, we can see the foundation, look at. We can see the foundation of the building. So this place was uncovered then. And this moment was the king, Manco Inca, between Gonzalo Pizarro. The battle here in Ollantaytambo. This fountain too is for purification, not for showers. Because inside, where I had my house, my Inca house there, maybe you explore already. Is in the main square to the left side. My family, my mother, living there. Still we spoke Quechua language. And then we made something, you know, like a small ceremony. Once we give cocac into, we invoke to the Mother Earth, because our food is come for Pachamama, for Mother Earth. So still even now we make the small, just no big ceremony. Just we make a small costumes, you know. We give 3 coca leaves and corn chicha and llama for gratitude for Mother Earth. You know, I recommend to go there after if you have time to the Quechua town. The streets, the water, is beautiful place. Okay, friends.